megaton is a unit of explosive power. I feel I might explode watching you pout over your whiskey sour. Shawinigan is in again. I'm breathing from a canister of oxygen, whilst pumping petrol in the third circle of hell, with my arms ripped off and beating me about. Curb the culprit, chasing the knave. Rub that corticosteroid cream on his snout. I don't know why you laughing, Jackrabbit Captain. Dang! Damn it! I've seen the ultimate shape of things, and it's Minerva sitting on your face. Yo, Larry, it says here that there Minerva is the Roman goddess of wisdom, strategic warfare, arts, crafts, and commerce. Well, how do you do? I suppose you could say I hadn't so much as an inkling far as concerning the trials and tribulations of God's lonely weakling in the ceiling of meaning. I'll help you toss it up in the radius, cause frankly I was basically made for this. Galoshes and gambling losses, the missing superposition upon us. Which one of you apron strings stuck his brass wand in the state of things? There was a kid in school who said I looked like David Spade, so I took him to a field and killed him while it rained. I had grip tape on my skateboard so it tore skin and flesh when I swung the motherfucker, which is what I like to do best. I beat my chest. Short selling has the potential for unlimited losses if the stock price rises instead of falling off of the roof and onto an awning, hitting the dirt like the perfect gymnast flirt, striking a pose in Aunt Ginger's pantyhose, the disembodied nose consecrated in Gogel's prose. Gonna make us a barricade, just like Grandma made in Vienna in 1848. Never placating a single gallivanting first mate. Never one to give a sucker an even break. How do we obliterate the nation state and replace it with something we don't know how to create? Am I to be the creditor of the primogenitor and whatever else y'all got over there? He is me and the reverse, and each of us a lie, buried in the coconut cream pie. Oh, Papa, don't preach. Gonorrhea ain't no laughing matter. The barricade is a challenge to ascend, but at the top there is a quaint little park bench and a coquettish crow lady who, if you asked her, she'd probably say maybe. I'm not anywhere in particular right at the moment. Stalking the halls, looking for an opponent. used to have a rhesus macaque, but the little bastard bit off my thumb and wouldn't give it back. So I traded him with the circus and went into sanitation services. The monkey's still there and catching up fast. He's got cirrhosis of the liver now. The slightest inconvenience makes him growl and scowl. He's looking for someone's niece to eviscerate somebody. He's a very cute monkey, this monkey, but good fucking riddance. He's one to disembowel whom and whatever. He's saying red leather, yellow leather, stranded in the stalled elevator. Now is the time to put this monkey to pasture. Was that a good capture of all the photographers? I'm the most full of throwing stars. Duck GP, that one's got your name on it. Look at it, square on, baby Krishna. Bedazzled and unsettled in the fundamentals on the lawn as the day is long. A lengthy string of pearls stretches hither and yon. The Simian Architect of our sweepstakes and side effects amalgamates the scalded primates. Everything which was but loose, every which way but loose, which is how the monkey damn well choose to have it. Anywho, you are carrying around the molecular bioterrorisms of everybody you ever fucked. I addressed the Simian Architect on your behalf, and Maestro says, best of luck!
Maybe he's tailing me with a button. Recording. Hey, are you carrying a bug for him? A microphone? Don't lie to me!
Feel me. I do not have a bug on me, Uncle Fudgesicle. I've arrived before you, nothing but spangles and angles, and of course ankles with occult ornamentation, which I will use to hypnotic effect over by the abandoned backgammon station. Everyday warfare is every day, but who cares? It is never fun to truly care and then get caught ever so unawares. I am reigning king of the standing long jump. Just watch my bizzle take off. One man and one gorilla versus all the rhesus monkeys I ever loved with all my heart and then had my heart fail to start. Yeah, it's these many monkeys, except vividly and nightmarishly drunk on communion wine. Where was I going with this? Hey, monkeys, chimpanzees, what the fuck? I still see your silhouettes in the impenetrable vacuum of unlit potential. Speaking of which, little baby Krishna meet little baby Molotov. And everyone was happy because there were no longer a problem to solve. there in the fall. I got some friends that I could go to working for. Still, I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before snow flies and things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do. And those winds sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. The good times are all gone, so I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. Wobbida-wobbida-wow, welcome to my turkey farm, dove, love from above. And as a girl who got her radar love tough, it's just the kind of place to squat and avoid harm. The farm with fences all guarded by gendarmes. You done gone and bought it in your silly frilly bonnet. The Scotsman's daughter struggles for that anointed other shore. Sure, she's bound to blow the show when she meets them at the castle door. Ahoy! To the ransacking parties, I say have at her. And if knights on horseback come, be sure to promptly scatter. The trailer park, we embark in the dark from the turkey farm, fiddling about in the back of a drugstore. Ouija triggered an alarm. Whenever we visit town, we seem to have to bolt in a hurry, just as cockroaches scurry and old matrons worry. And just how dirty were the dirty 30s, Walker Evans, with your microfiber hair towel jamboree and disbursement of the jump kick. Come drop me, however quick. I plainly won't let the lessons sit. Let's be quick and drop a stick in the abyss. You one of them mangy motherfucking Rothschilds. When it came to the turkey farm, I always sort of felt that it was the best sort of place to hide Aphrodite's love bound. All kinds of people must have felt as I have felt, waiting in the suction chamber gravestones. Put me down prone and alone, so that I shall know what I have known from the cradle to the stone. My dear mama's love, the only love I suppose I've known. Oh well, at least I done killed 30 of them filthy Yankee such and suches. I've been reading the Care Manifesto by the Care Collective, but though it is mostly only my turkeys I love, and to whom I give directives. And I know exactly what you're thinking, Volk. How does he manage to pay for all those sweaters? Why does he do interpretive dance outdoors in all weathers? Is this a fiend who ought to be exiled to where, you pincushion clown with your frown upside down? Nowhere wants me any more than here does, 'cause hey, all I know about what I want is it's got curvaceous childbearing hips and is good at reading lips. I'm up in Tinder like, hope you like turkeys. Getting over giggling, 'cause giggling is a thing again. The Care Manifesto says we need to care across difference. I confess to hardly being able to understand all the resistance. I've got 100,000 nanobot micro-assassins chewing through my Lothario pasteboard scaffolding and paste sacks and jello snacks, rubbing Big Macs lasciviously all over the new slacks you sold me. Ape up, partner, and go, proper degenerate, or by God, there ain't no end to it. In 10 seconds, we are going to pull the emergency brake of this motor vehicle you are right this minute driving at considerable speed. And there just ain't a sweet plain Jane thing your mewling ass can do about it.